Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. For those of you that are new to my channel, thank you and welcome. And those of you that are returning, thank you so much for your support, and I'm just so happy to see you here today. So this is going to be your weekly reading for July 29th to August 4th. I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. We're going to get some tarot cards. I'm going to do the animal spirit card. We're going to do the Moonology card, and that's because on August 4th, we do have the new moon in Leo. And then we're going to close out your reading with your angel messages. So with that being said, there are going to be multiple messages coming through. So please remember it is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And even if only parts do resonate, please leave comments because it helps me to connect with your energy. And that's important to me. It really makes the readings that much better. So I've already meditated and prepared the cards for your reading today, but I do like to cleanse the space together. So we're going to do that with the bell. So please be mindful that you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Scorpio. Let's get into your energies. Just so you know, I have listed all of the decks that I use in the description box below. So if any of you are interested, that's where you will find them. So let's find out what's happening. What are those energies that are coming in for you for the week of July 29th to August 4th? Spirit angels and guides. The beautiful sign Scorpio. What are the energies surrounding Scorpio? Anything else? Anything else you'd like to share? All right. All right. So we got 2 4s here already. Let's start with the bottom of the deck. Number 6, the third eye chakra. We're going to go back 3. All right. So we're going to start with number 4, firm foundation. You know, I think you, and I just like to say that with the bottom of the deck, these are the energies that are coming into the reading. So these could be energies from your past or just from the week before, but or it could be the month before or year before, but it's definitely the energies that help lead us to where we are today. So firm foundation, you know, you've been working on building that firm structure in your life, really strengthening your root chakra, meaning that, you know, again, you want to build everything in your life on a solid foundation. It's what helps, you know, I think you have been doing some restructuring, and I think you might still be doing some restructuring. But what it's doing is creating that sense of stability for you. Number 1, prosperity begins. It's the most prosperous ace in all of the deck. So again, you know, you're planting seeds for a lot of prosperity, and this is a long-term success. Although it might be slow, the process, it's slow and steady, and then things are starting to sprout for you. And I believe that that's what's helping creating this nice firm foundation. And then number 6, the third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra, again, is very heightened at this time. You do intuitively receive many messages, and the third eye is that eye of protection. So everything is protected for you. But I do believe that your third eye, I believe that your chakras are really starting to align here, because you've also got not only the third eye chakra, but I see the heart chakra here as well. All right, so let's start with your card here, number 16, disruption. This is, of course, a card that is representative of you, Scorpio. You do get it quite often, but I've been noticing it a lot in actually a lot of the water sign readings. We've been getting the disruption card. But you know what? We need this. This is a shakeup. This is a change. I think you are going through a massive change. And I think that this change is what's helping to restructure everything in your life. This change is what's needed because it's actually helping to build this solid foundation. This firm foundation. I think that some of you, you know, maybe were, you know, you kept building up your resources, but it wasn't on that firm foundation. Oh, and I just want to point out, it's very interesting when I just did that. Look at, when I go back to all these cards, look at the number sequences. 4, 4, 4, and 4. Wow. And 4, oh my goodness. Okay, so please keep in line, your angel numbers for sure have to do with 4s. I think that in the past you've been very, very discontent with the way things were going, and I think that you're going through this whole new restructure. This whole Tower moment is coming for you because it's changing things up for you. It's a change that's necessary, and what it's bringing is it's opening up the gateways to happiness for you. That rainbow there is the rainbow after the storm. So all of these changes are happening to align everything for you in a very positive way, and that's what's creating that beautiful firm foundation, and that's where that prosperity is coming from. So this is a necessary part of your growth. And your number 4, heart chakra. Your heart chakra is open because you know what? You're starting to feel like everything is aligning for you. So now you're feeling emotionally fulfilled as well. You know, I think that you give a lot of yourself, Scorpio. You have to remember, you know, sometimes we can't deplete our own energy as well. We have to make sure that we can still keep giving to the people that we love and doing that, but we also have to remember that we have to save a little bit of that reserve for ourselves. Especially, you know, if your heart chakra has been closed, it's because you're not giving enough of love to yourself. Self-love is really important at this time because I really truly believe that you are going through major adjustments, and these adjustments are really creating an even stronger foundation for you. And then all of this that's coming into play, so this is going to be a very impactful week, especially with the 4s. And remember, August 4th, that's the end of the week. That's going to be the Sunday of the week ending of this reading. That August 4th is the new moon in Leo. So that 4 could be a very, very important day for you. So rest and rejuvenate. You're going to need your rest. You are going to need to rebuild your resources after all of the things that are coming into play for you. Honestly, I'm absolutely loving the energy here. I know that anybody understands the Tower card. It's you, Scorpio. I think you have to look at the positives of the Tower card. Not always is it negative. 10 of Wands, yeah, because you know what? You've been putting a lot of weight on your shoulders, and I think you take burdens on that aren't necessarily your own burdens, and this is why the 10 of Wands was coming up. It's like, you know, you want to climb the hill and you want to reach your destination, but it's really hard to do that if you've got the weight of everything, other people's burdens on your shoulder. So now you're getting to the point where you're saying, enough is enough. I'm going to make some changes in my life because I need to protect myself. Not that I don't still want to give to the people that I love, but I have to give to myself first, because if I can build myself up, I'm going to be that much stronger for those that need me as well. Everything wants to pop up. The High Priestess, of course, you always get that. That's your intuition. I think you intuitively always know when changes are going to be taking place in your life. So let's find out with this disruption, what's happening for you, Scorpio. I'm feeling overwhelmingly positive right now. I feel like a weight has lifted on my shoulders. That's how I'm feeling, just with your reading. Wow. And look at that. You got number 17, the star. So in the tarot deck, in the major arcana, the 16 is the Tower card. And what comes after 16 is 17, the star. Healing powers, healing energy. You know, it's time. And look how this is green, just like your heart chakra. And then you have this heart here. Things are starting to align for you in an emotional way. So emotionally, you're starting to feel, again, like those weights are lifted and that you're feeling this really beautiful grounding energy. This is Aquarius energy, if that means anything to any of you. But I really feel like now is the time for you to, appreciate the stars when they come out, and I want you to find the brightest star, and when you see that bright star shining, it's calling out your name. It's saying, this star is for me, and it's the time for you to make your wish fulfillment, because you are so long overdue this beautiful wish fulfillment. All right, so let's get your heart chakra. Let's find out here with the heart chakra. Spirit angels, guides, what would you like to share with the beautiful sign Scorpio? Anything else? You're going on a new journey. Absolutely. But there's loose ends. There's things that you have to tie up. All right. For some of you, the reason your heart chakra here, the 3 of Swords, your heart has been broken. Something has hurt you. For some of you, it could be that you're moving on from a relationship. You know, there could be something, or for some of you, if it's work, if it has to do with work, or if it has to do with finances, it could be that, you know, there's changes, a contract is changed. I'm feeling more towards that something has broken your heart, and now it could be an intimate relationship, it could be a family relationship, could be friendships. But something is going through a whole restructure again with this Tower card. And, you know, it's pierced your heart, but you know what? You're ready for the healing. You're actually ready to move on from it. You're feeling in a better place here. But it's something that's necessary that has to take place with that Three of Swords. There's been some indecision. So I think that you've been indecisive about how to maybe handle this Three of Swords energy. And it's because you've been blindfolded and you haven't really had the information. Now also too, you have your arms crossed over your heart with those two swords. So you've been trying to really make decisions by taking the emotions out of it. You haven't been able to see things clearly, but it's because, again, that blindfold is on and you can't see this beautiful illuminated sky. And once you're able to actually lift that blindfold off, you're going to be able to see things from a much better, clearer perspective. And then when you're able to actually make the decision, okay, so some of you could be at that point where you're trying to make a decision and you want to get all your facts before you make any harsh decisions. It's going to open up a whole new unexpected direction for you, and that's going to take place with this Fool energy. This is energy of taking a leap of faith and realizing that, you know what, maybe the path that I've been going on needs a restructure, it needs a change. And you know, I'm open for a new life with some excitement and some new passion, and adding that into your life. The Fool is right at the beginning stages of the whole journey. So everything is limitless and unlimited for you right now. So you've got so many options there for you. I believe that something, and it could be something from your past or something that you're currently going through, is really affecting your heart chakra at this time. But I believe that how that's going to clear itself up is with, again, information or clarity that comes through that allows you to remove the blindfold and actually see the situation from a positive standpoint. And that sometimes in life it's important for us to release certain blockages, things that have been causing a blockage for us, so that we can move and embark on something new. All right, so now the nice thing is that you are going to get some sort of resolution here because you've got Rest and Rejuvenate. So let's find out with this Rest and Rejuvenate. Rest and Rejuvenate, Spirit, Angels, Guides. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So the first card you got was the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups comes, it's like a healing as well. It's like closure to everything. It's like finally feeling that the completion of happiness and fulfillment, and everything kind of, you know, I think you're gonna actually be able to put something that was some matter of the heart for you has to have closure put to it. And the only way you're going to get your rest is by actually being able to put closure to it. The Ten of Cups is it's the happiness. It's happiness with your family. It's happiness with your life in general. It's feeling whole again. So that is absolutely beautiful. And that's the number 10. All right. And then you also got the number 10 here with the Wheel of Fortune. So again, where you may have been feeling like the cycle was sort of on, you know, maybe things were, you know, there was a lot of adjustments and there was a lot of change coming into play, which we see that here. The 10, the Wheel of Fortune is that closing out of that cycle. And then of course the 10 becomes a 1, and then it's the beginning of the beginning of something new. So I believe you are on the verge of a brand new beginning here for yourself, something that's taking you in a whole new unexpected direction. And I believe that it's going to really, going to rebuild your strength internally as well. So you're going to start feeling healthier. Your mind is going to feel more alert. You're spiritually going to feel more grounded, and you're just going to feel on whole healthier, happier, and your joy, contentment, peace, love, everything, all of that you've been wanting so much in your life, because that is what helps build that strong foundation, that firm foundation comes from all of those elements as well. So I believe that that's coming in for you. especially with that wheel of fortune. That is Jupiter. That is your the planet of expansion, good luck, good fortune. So good fortune is coming your way. And look how much green you've got here, right? Again, so healing properties. The heart is healing. Even though it's going through some cycle changes, it's healing and it's going to feel a lot stronger. And then the Two of Wands, you've got the world at the palm of your hands. You're ready to set your plans in motion. You know, you had the Two of Swords here where you weren't quite sure which direction to go in. Well, with this beautiful Two of Wands, you know what, you're evaluating, you're making your plans, you're planning your strategies. There's decisions and choices that you know that you have to make. You know, there's two options to go, but you really got the world right here, and there's a lot of clarity. And I believe that with that Two of Wands is that you are ready to say, okay, I'm taking this and I'm running with it. I'm now ready. You know, those cycles are changing for me. A lot more happiness and fulfillment is coming into my life. And now I'm ready to embark on the changes that I need to make, the directions that I need to go. All right, so let's get your clarifying cards here. Let's find out with the Star. We can get a clarifier for that beautiful number 17 Star. You got the two, again, the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're ready to move forward. For some of you, it could actually be moving. You could be relocating. You could be thinking about, you know what? I think I need to relocate, or I need to make, there definitely needs to be a decision that moves me forward. But you're not just sitting around and thinking about it. You're ready to take the action. So let's find out with this Three of Swords, the Two of Swords. I'm going to do those ones separately from the Fool. All right, so let's get Three of Swords and Two of Swords, because I think those two are definitely linked together. Let's find if we can get a clarifier for that. Let's find out clarifying for the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords, please. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands could be a supportive energy. It could be somebody, it could be your energy as well. Queen of Wands, no gender in any of the cards. Sagittarius, well, it's fiery energy. She is, people are drawn to her personality. She's very magnetic, very determined as well, and wants to succeed and doesn't want to wait around ready to jump and leap here. And I think that could be you. You know, I think that's what you're taking on at this time too. Also keep in mind, I mean, if this is a Sagittarius, if it's representing fiery Sagittarian energy, Scorpio, you could be on the cusp of Sagittarius as well. But I believe that you are very determined. At this time, you are taking on a whole new persona because you are ready to move forward independently. The sun, you hold the sunflower, it means you are full of sun, full of positive energy. You wear that yellow robe with and that yellow crown. Again, you know, you are illuminated by the sun. So everything that you do is with positive energy. So even though sometimes there's decisions we have to make about something that may have hurt us in a certain way, you're feeling very determined. You're feeling a sense of determination there. So let's get one for the Fool. Let's find out with the Fool, because now you're embarking in a whole new direction. You are excited about the things that are taking place in your life here. Yeah, major transformations coming into play for you. So yeah, your world is changing on a whole new drastic level here. You're putting a lot of thought into it, okay? So number 13, Death, transformation. Transformations have to take place in order for you to start on your new journey. So you're allowing cycles to end. Again, we're closing out cycles in our life because the Death card is that cycles closing. And look, you can see the sun peering through here. You're ready to see that sun illuminate your path. You are trying to really, again, with the number 9, the Hermit, this is Virgo energy. I truly believe that with Mercury retrograde, which starts on August 4th and goes to the 27th, it's the same day as the new moon in Leo. So it's quite an impactful day. Now, when we go through Mercury retrogrades, you know, we do sometimes take a little bit of a step back and things do slow down for us. You know, I mean, information comes in a little slower and technology has its little blurps and, you know, but it is a time for us to kind of take a deep breath, to take a step back, to kind of reevaluate things in our life, review things, you know, recalculate things. And I think this is your time to review things too, especially if you're ready to let go of something that you know has not been serving its best purpose for you, and you're determined to move through that now, and you're ready to allow those transformations to take place. you know, you want to embark on this new journey, but I think that you have to discover something within yourself before you can actually embark on that new journey. And the transformation is what's going to help you to do that. And it's going to help you find out what that inner light that shines inside of you, because that's the light inside of you that's going to light up the path, that's going to put you in the direction of that beautiful Fool energy. All right, so let's get a card now for 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Wands. Let's find out if we can get a clarifier for those cards as well. We can get an energy card. Thank you. And I'm going to see if there's one more. All right. So there's no challenge that you cannot, there's no challenges that hold you back from anything. So the Nine of Wands is, again, it's like, it is a challenge. But it, you know, again, you stand strong. You stand very strong with this. I believe that you're going to have a very positive, inspiring message that's going to come. And I think that that's going to help you to get through whatever this challenge is. Number 9 of Wands, again, is your determination. It is a Sagittarius card. It represents Sagittarian energy. And again, I think it's your willpower, your inner strength, and your determination to get through whatever you need to. And I think that's what's going to help bring you to that rest and rejuvenation. And then the Page of Wands is, again, a messenger. It's a messenger that's bringing you a sense of inspiration. There's something new that is going to help you. It's really going to help you to make decisions that you need to. They're going to unblock any roadblocks. Okay, so if there has been roadblocks where you've been like, I'm not sure, I'm not getting the messages that I need in order to move forward, I'm finding that's what my challenge is that I'm really requiring some sort of a message that's going to help me with that. I believe that that message is coming this week. And I think it's going to change your whole world. I think it's going to change your plans. I think your Two of Wands, the reason you've gotten that twice is because there is a lot of change coming into your whole being. And I think your world is changing in a very prosperous way. But this week is going to definitely be a lot of cycles changing, a lot of transformations changing. And but I think that you have the willpower and the determination to really withstand all of it. All right, so let's get your Moonology card. Of course, this is, of course, because we have that new moon in Leo on August 4th. So let's find out what's happening for you, Scorpio. Anything else? All right. You've got 2 cards here. So it says, given this moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah. So you know what? This week is going to be a very, very substantial week for you where you are going to be very close to achieving your goal. And I think that you're going to go through many different elements that are going to help you to achieve that goal. And remember, 4s. My goodness, you've got lots of 4s. And you've got lots of 2s. You got 2s and 4s. Those are very prominent in your reading. And you got a couple of 10s. Okay, and then you need to, full moon, surrender to the divine. Yes, surrender everything to the divine. You know, allow the divine to help you when you have to make choice and when you have to go down these new paths. You know, when you're feeling those sense of struggles or you're feeling that sense of challenges, surrender to the divine because they're there to help guide you. All right, let's get your angel message. This is really your spirit animal message, but it's from your angels. Let's see what they'd like to share with you. Spirit angels guides. What is the message you'd like to share? Thank you. And you got protection. You got the sea turtle. So you are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Everything you need. Surrender to the divine because they're there. They're giving you the protection as well. All right, so let's get a few more angel messages. These are just small little messages for you, Scorpio. Let's see what those are. We could just get 2 or 3. What are those messages for Scorpio? Excellent. And you got release. You need to lighten your load. It's time to release. And you're going to do that with that Three of Swords. You are going to release that. And where you're feeling at an impasse and you can't make a decision, you're going to release. And you're going to get the clarity that you need so that you can move forward, because you've got new transformations taking place that are opening up new doors for you. And self-care, we talked about that too. So self-care, very important. You know, you have to love yourself first. It's what's going to give you the strength. You're going to revitalize your energy this week because there's a lot of things taking place. There's a lot of change coming into play. But tend to your garden, because your garden is what's going to help everything prosper and everything grow. And you're going to have success. So success is the ultimate goal here. And you know, you are very close to achieving your goal. So remember that success is at hand here. Bloom wherever you are planted. So success is on the horizon here for you as well. All right, so let's complete your reading here with your angel number. Let's find out what that angel number is. And that, look at that, you got 777. Good luck. Absolutely. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. Surrender to the divine, because the divine is that intervention. That's what's coming in. It's going to help guide you. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may have come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So you're also a messenger as well of good luck, but there's a lot of contentment, prosperity, and abundance coming your way. This is your success. Lots of good luck. And remember, you got good luck twice here because you got the Wheel of Fortune as well. So even though there's lots of change, and I know, you know, there is a tremendous amount of change happening for you during the course of this week, Scorpio, just remember that you aren't alone, okay? Your angels, your spirit guides, are here. They're here, and you just need to surrender to them because they are there to give you the protection that you need. And you've got a lot of good luck on your side. You are going to succeed. Thank you, Scorpio, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this reading, you know, have meaning for you. If so, please leave me comments. Please like and share. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.